The 7th of February 2023 was a very special day as we brought together a diverse community of individuals for our Y.E.N.A event at the Eastern Cape Midlands TVET College. We had 400 attendees ranging from the ages of 15 to 36 plus who gathered to learn and engage in ways that sought to positively impact their lives and individual communities. The event was made possible by the generous support of our UNFPA and UNICEF joint program. We were honored to have key speakers in the field of sexual and reproductive health who shared their knowledge and talked about their efforts in supporting and promoting positive sexual and reproductive health.
I can see you are so excited. We are excited as well about this day.
I want to welcome UNICEF as well as UNFPA, which is supported by the Canadian government in collaboration with the following. We want to welcome Higher Health, that is very actively involved in health issues of our young people. We also want to extend a warm welcome to our Department of Health, as well as loveLife, as well as Sibanye LGBT organization.
In addition, we were grateful to have the college administrators share their excitement for the day's program as we embarked on a journey of learning, growth, and positive impact.
Today I am expecting to learn more about myself and the other gender. I'm also wanting to learn about more of our sexuality and how we can do to prevent us from getting sick or getting any diseases.
Expected to obviously most now learn about sexuality and all that stuff, mostly.
To learn, get an insight about the do's and don'ts of sexual health, understanding what you can and cannot do when it comes to certain situations.
The attendees of this event were fully engaged in the teaching sessions as facilitators and participants shared their knowledge and experiences. Topics such as decision-making, self-esteem, menstrual health and hygiene, pregnancy and pregnancy prevention were covered in the toolkit, which was designed to engage the attendees. The lessons covered a wide range of topics including identifying one's values and goals, evaluating options, and considering the potential consequences of one's choices.
Why do we stay in abusive relationships for money?
Sometimes there's no pressure on money. Maybe they are breadwinners and they get so called so that is what she has to do to get money to get food.
Additionally, the focus was on building self-esteem and fostering an understanding of the concept of self-esteem, how it is formed, and how to improve it. Participants also learned to recognize negative thoughts or emotions and how to overcome them, as well as practical ways to communicate assertively. Furthermore, the attendees were provided with information about the reproductive system, how pregnancy occurs, and methods of pregnancy prevention such as contraception.
This guy doesn't have a condom. What will you do? I come now to know about women and what I'm playing. It's really not nice.
You know what? When you get infected with female condom, they show you how to use it.
Reproductive rights and accessing healthcare services related to reproductive health were also discussed, along with information about the menstrual cycle, how to manage menstrual hygiene, and how to access and use menstrual products. All of these lessons were delivered in a culturally sensitive and appropriate manner, taking into account the specific context and needs of the adolescent girls and young women, or adolescent boys and young men population.
Take a step forward if you recently tested for HIV. Take a step forward if you recently taken or collected condoms from your local clinic.
The aim was to provide the attendees with the tools and knowledge that they need to make informed decisions and to take control of their health and well-being. Our goal was to create a safe and inclusive space for attendees to learn and engage, and we believe that we achieved that goal.
Some of the key things that I've learned is understanding female sexual health. As for instance, I am male. I have younger siblings that are females, so I can understand the concept of menstruation and what I can and cannot do to help them. Also, I learned what I can and cannot do when it comes to certain sexual relations with my partners as well, understanding what I must do to protect myself and what I must do to protect them as well.
I've learned a lot about the female menstruation as well as the female condom. Some of those things I did not know, so I was very informed today.
Well, I learned how to use female condoms for the first time, which I never knew. I'm so excited to try that. I even learned how we need to take care of ourselves as young, beautiful, the youth. We need to learn how to take our precautions in everything and our safety. We need to take care of ourselves because we are the future of our nation.
Different implementing partners came together to make Y.E.N.A a success, and we can confidently say that it was a huge success. One of the key players was Higher Health, who helped with organizing and mobilizing students from different campuses. They also liaised with the college campus managers to ensure everything ran smoothly. The new loveLife Trust was also instrumental in providing peer educators and groundbreakers to facilitate the breakaway and learning sessions. Another partner that made a significant impact was the Provincial Department of Health, offering testing and screening and family planning services. They provided mobile health services through a health nurse that offered SHR services to those in need. Sibanye, an LGBTQI organization, was also instrumental in the event, providing education and advocacy for LGBTQI rights, ensuring that everyone felt welcomed and included. Engage Men's Health played a vital role by providing information about PrEP and promoting MSM health. They also, with the Provincial Department of Health, distributed condoms to those who needed them. Every partner had a unique contribution that made the event a huge success. We are grateful for their participation and dedication to the cause. Providing accurate and accessible information on sexual and reproductive health is crucial in preventing unintended pregnancies, sexually transmitted infections, and other health consequences.
So basically, I'm there to give health education to the youth so that we can combat early teenage pregnancy and HIV, prevention of HIV and AIDS. So yes, the youth is welcome to come to the center, and then our render friendly services over there, giving them informed information regarding contraceptives, which I offer. The contraceptives are over here. I also do the HIV counseling and testing. I distribute condoms as well to prevent HIV and AIDS, and I do pregnancy testing as well. I will also distribute the tampons and also sanitary pads, which is sold out as finished at the moment. Yeah, I will also do blood pressure testing and testing for diabetes. So yeah, I'm all about health. I'm all about saving the youth and saving them from poverty and early teenage pregnancy. So yeah, I just wish them a brighter future, and I hope that they take into consideration as to what I educate them regarding their sexuality and living a HIV-free life.
I think the importance of this program is that to know the results and the tests, where you stand. I think including the HIVs, the test of pregnancy, it helps us to know what are the results of it.
What we do, we provide health and wellness programs to the students, be it universities, TVET colleges, and also CETs. We do psychosocial support, which Chandra specializes on it.
Yes, I'm the psychologist for Higher Health. So what we do is we go around campuses and CETs to provide them with mental health support. And we basically also do workshops and dialogues with the students to help inform them about mental health issues affecting their population in specific.
An outside community radio broadcast was also present on the day, which featured interviews from different implementing partners.
East Cape Midlands College High Street Campus ine-activation today. Sine-partners ezilapha okwakhulu namhlanje sijonga kwi-health yabantwana bethu because they go through a lot of things. So sifuna ubazisa ke ngokukhona oluncedo lukhoyo ngaphandleni kokuba besenza istudies kuthi kodwa kukhona nalento siyenzayo.
Believer in the holistic approach of young people that we must be able to encourage them. Basebenzise i-services ezikhona apha ekuhlaleni. They must link themselves kunye ne-clinics, they must link themselves kunye ne-facilities apho bafumana uncedo in terms of their health.
It's not easy to talk about menstruation to our parents, especially when you like uqala. It's difficult because we don't know what we must do when we are in that stage. We are struggling, but again, it's not easy to talk to our parents because they will judge us. That's what we think. We don't know if they will, but it's something that is on our mind, that our parents will judge us.
Partnerships between different stakeholders, including governments, civil society, and the private sector, are essential in ensuring that accurate information is accessible to all. As the event came to a close, attendees left with new knowledge, resources, and a renewed commitment to promoting sexual and reproductive health. The event was inspiring, filled with learning, engagement, and partnership. The hope is that this event served as a catalyst for change in the communities, helping everyone make informed decisions about their sexual and reproductive health. We as Gwambele are thankful for the opportunity to bring people together to have important conversations about sexual and reproductive health, and we look forward to the positive impact that this event will have on individuals and their communities.
I would like to see more of these events happening because there's so much more to learn, so much fun you can get from this learning, and so much experience you can get from this.
I would like to see more of these events happening because then it would mean that there will be a decrease in some of the diseases that we do get.
Having such events, especially coming from black families, you don't necessarily talk about the concept of sexual health. It's a kind of a taboo comment or taboo structure because we don't speak about these things. Having such events will give especially black people and people of color in general understanding of what you can do and learn about different situations when it comes into contact with them.